is Tuesday and I just got back from work, and that will be my last day at work. So I just worked 2 days this week. I really thought that this evening I'll be able to do some self-pampering, maybe apply some hair mask and facial mask, and do some depilation and, you know, just general girl things. But since my kids are here, I'm not sure how is that gonna go. So I'm in my kids' room. This is what we have been doing this morning. So as you can see, we are having breakfast over there. And my kids' room looks very messy now. We have this IKEA kitchen, but it's not being played with. I've just sat down with my kids and I explained to them that, look, you guys are not playing with the kitchen, and shall we just sell it? And we can get the money for it, and whatever we get, we can get another toy of their choice. And they said yes, and they were not shocked, you know, because the thing is, I didn't want to not get them involved in this decision, because at the end of the day it is their toy, and even if they are kids, I think that involving them in any decisions about their things is important, just to show them respect. And so I think if the kitchen one day would have just been gone, they would be shocked and maybe hurt, and they wouldn't know how to express those feelings, but they would have those feelings. So I'm going to tidy up the room, and then I'll have my cup of coffee and finally put my makeup of the day. So today didn't go as my normal day. I usually tied up the bed, so I make the bed first. Voila, the room is tidy. There is a teddy bear, my son's teddy bear, because he still comes in my bed in the mornings, and he brings his curly teddy bear. And this is something that I wanted to show you. I bought this in the charity shop for £1, and I'm so happy with it because it has the 2 legs that unfold, and sometimes I serve breakfast in bed on it, or I just have breakfast in bed myself, and sometimes I do my work on my computer in bed as well. So this is really useful, and it just stops laptop from overheating. Really useful. If you can find something like this for yourself, I definitely recommend. So these are the clothes that I've prepared for both of my kids for our trip to Buttlins this weekend. It's almost like a play site for kids, so there will be a lot of splash activities and arts and crafts, and a lot of rides and things like that, and a swimming pool. So I think that they will soil their clothes, and I'm not sure if I've packed enough, but I really don't want to overpack. A couple of trousers for my daughter, some handkerchiefs as well, because she had runny nose and it seems like cold is taking over. I hope she's not gonna get sick as I am. It is nearly 2 o'clock, and I finally sitting down to do my morning routine, which is putting on my makeup, and I'm having my cold coffee. As you've seen, I had quite a few things to do. I don't know, are you the same like me, drinking cold coffee? I can be drinking my coffee all day long, just 1 cup, and I'll finish it maybe like 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the evening. I don't want to overdo it today because I'm really not feeling well, but I want to put on my makeup to make myself feel better, if you know what I mean. When I'm ill, I feel like if I show some love to myself and take care of myself, if I dress up well, and if I put on my makeup, if I brush my hair and things like that, it makes me feel better. It just puts me in that better state, because if I let myself be very poorly and say that I'm not well and I don't want to do anything, and I really feel that way today, to be honest with you, but I don't want to do that. So I want to put myself in a better state. Do you know what? I think that putting some makeup and dressing up and making yourself feel better, it's just really showing love to yourself and attention to yourself. And it's so important to do that every day, even if you're not feeling well. And at the same time, looking good and presentable in front of others, in front of your family members, in front of your kids and husband is also very important. It's just showing the respect towards them as well, and our own selves. And another thing that I've noticed the other day when I spoke to my daughter, she said that, Mommy, you know, you are the most beautiful mommy out of all of the mommies who come to school. And it was just so lovely to hear that. I'm sure there are many beautiful women out there, but it's just hearing this from my own daughter. It was just so sweet. Okay, so makeup is done. The next thing on my list, hopefully to take rest and have a cup of tea, but before that I need to feed my kids, I need to make lunch and finish the coffee. You guys, that's probably a record. It's 2 o'clock and I have finished my morning coffee. Unbelievable. I'm going to have a look on YouTube for tie-dye tutorials. Last time my daughter made a shirt and she printed the heart, so it looked lovely. I will just quickly show you our tie-dye, the one that we did previously. So this is how it looks. It came out as pastel colors, just because on the instructions they were saying that we have to put in a hot wash with washing powder. So after I kept it for 6 hours in a dye, I just put it in a wash and it washed away most of the colors. Let me show you what we decided to tie-dye this morning. So this is a vest for my 3-year-old boy and he wanted to do tie-dye. So I thought, let me just find something. So this is the only white thing that he had that we were able to use. So if he likes it, then probably we'll do something else next time. And this is a turtleneck for my daughter. It's a very nice 100% cotton turtleneck from H&M. There is another thing that I wanted to mention to you. I thought that maybe it will be useful for you. These are... Hello. Oh, nice. Very nice. Thank you, Dean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I have this?
Yes, we will do this in a minute. Look, you can put it on this shirt. Not inside, because there's a dye. Okay, let me just open it a little bit for you. Okay, there's so many colors.
Can I help you?
Of course, you're going to do it.
Yay!
Just give me 5 minutes, okay? Sit down on the sofa. Okay, so they are very excited. They didn't know that I am preparing it. Another thing that I wanted to show it to you today, that I thought that maybe it will be useful for you. These are thermal insoles. I bought it from eBay. I think I paid £2 or £3 for it, and I bought 3 pairs. So this is how it looks when you open it. It's nice and fluffy and it's really warm, and you can cut it to size. What I'm going to do, I am going to put it in my daughter's school shoes because she's complaining that her shoes are too cold, so hopefully this will help them, and my work shoes as well. So it's a good thing that you can cut it, put it in the shoe that you're wearing on the day, so you don't have to buy many of them and then insert into each and every shoe that you have, so you can just replace it. We're just going to go and eat, and after we had food, I'm just going to try to make myself a lemon tea and relax and read a book. And I think I'm going to call it a day quite early, because we want to leave really early, about 5 o'clock or so, just so that we are traveling all the way to Minehead, so that's in Cornwall. We chose this location because we like long drives.
Can you give me one pink colour sheet which is shaped like this?
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go and give her a pink sheet. While I was vlogging, and when I told you that I've got some free time to vlog, so this is what I'm left with. Some beautiful pictures. Look at this lovely bird, so beautiful. And yeah, so this is something that we'll have to do. We'll have to tie it up, but hey, I was able to vlog, so it's okay, never mind. Good morning. So we are on our way to Buttlins, and we're supposed to have woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Actually, we did wake up and we went back to sleep just because I wasn't feeling well. I was coughing all night and I was still feeling really sick, and then my daughter felt sick as well. She had a blocked nose and temperature, and so I had to attend her, and then my little one was waking up, and then we decided to just go back to sleep. So we woke up at 9 o'clock eventually, and then by the time we got ready and had our breakfast, and I wanted to wash the dishes so that I don't leave the dirty dishes for 3 days, so we left at 10:50, so that was really late, and we have about 5 hours drive now. So it's going to take a really long time, and there was an accident on the road, so it's going to be a long day. And I was planning that we are going to do all of these activities today, but I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe we will go to a good night story show or something like that, but that will be the end of the entertainment for us today. I have my laptop with me, so I will be editing this vlog, and I'm also writing a book. Many of you know about it already. I'm halfway through the book, and I've been taking a long time to write it. I had an idea to write it over a year ago, and I've been taking little steps, but I've had some setbacks. And until now, when I saw one of the Tony Robbins lectures, where he said that you just have to take massive action. If you want to do something in your life, don't think of it as the biggest project of your life. Just he said, just take massive action. Once you have an idea, just power of implementation will do this for you. And so if you have anything that you want to achieve, or any skill that you want to develop, any steps in the career that you want to take, I would suggest just take a massive action and put all your power and all your effort and all your energy in it.
You have arrived.
Oh, my cat's come down.
It's Monday morning and I'm supposed to have been working today, but I've booked my day off to tidy up the house after the trip and do the washing and get ready for the week. And oh my god, I just had such a bad experience on the phone with my daughter's dentist, and I'm just trying to compose myself and to put myself in a better state and think positive thoughts before I made this video, because I was thinking I don't want this mood and frustration to transfer into the video. What I wanted to tell you was that I'm very excited, but my husband doesn't know about it. We used to have a rabbit, but it died and he never wanted to buy a new one. So let's see, I'm not sure what kind of reaction he is going to have that I'm getting a new rabbit. So I'm taking you together, and you are the first ones to get to know that I'm buying a rabbit.
Good morning. So we have a name already. It's named Cuddles, and it's a little bunny boy. Yes. If any of you are interested, the breed is mini lop, so they don't grow as big as their original lops. Oh, you cutie, my cutie boy. Cutie, look at the fluffy ears, they're so cute. It ate all the food throughout the night, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping the whole bowl full or not, because I'm not sure if it's not too much food. It emptied the whole thing to the night. Have a nice day, Cuddles.
Our bunny rabbit is settling really well, and the kids absolutely love it, and it loves to be held as well. So I'm on my way to work. It's Tuesday and basically all the holiday is finished. It is very windy, so I hope you can hear me. And yeah, it's been nice holidays. I really enjoyed it. It's been a different type of experience, and I will let you know how it went in greater detail in a separate video. But now I'm on my way to work. I haven't done my makeup yet, and I've packed my breakfast with me, so I'll do my makeup while I'm traveling. So I hope that you've enjoyed